Hi there, my name is Shidell and this is Weirdo Love Tarot, and this is going to be your April 2023 reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. It is general, so it's not going to resonate for all of you, so please take what fits for you and leave the rest behind for somebody else. I come up with multiple scenarios. I don't sugarcoat anything, so if it doesn't resonate with you, please make sure you check out your sun, your moon, and your rising signs. If you are a cross watcher and you're interested in a Pisces, keep in mind energy is fluid, so this could actually be a message for you. Feel free to switch the roles, take it how it resonates. If anybody's interested in a personal reading, you can find all the information as well as my contact information in the description box below. You'll find my email address, link to my Facebook page. Feel free to message me through either. I offer 50% off for first-time clients. I want to thank everybody for the likes, the shares, the subscribes, the comments. I appreciate you all just being here and sharing your beautiful energy with me. I'm sorry it's going back to being sporadic again. Yesterday I was sick. I think somebody didn't clean some of the equipment at work properly. And I ate a hot dog off the grill and I got sick 15 minutes later. So I don't know if that was it or not, but it just I was not good the rest of the night. But today I feel great. So who knows? I don't know. It was just really weird. But okay. So I got a really, really, really specific message. This is definitely not going to resonate for everybody. Very specific message. All right, first I saw a viper. I saw the fangs, like a snake buried, about to bite something. Fangs drawn. And I heard, come back to bite you. And then I saw a wishbone. Now, wishbone, it's a sign of good luck. But it was in my house when we all got to pick, we picked, and it was a tradition every Thanksgiving, every Christmas when we had a turkey. we picked names out of a hat on who got to break the wishbone. And we'd sit it up until it dried, and when it was ready, we'd go ahead and we'd break it, and whoever got the bigger piece got their wish, and then whoever got the little piece lived the longest life, was how we did it. I know everybody has different traditions on how you break a wishbone, whatever, but it was getting the wish, the bigger half. So the message I was getting, it was somebody is getting exactly what they want, get everything they wish for. Everything's going perfect, things are going their way, and they're leading this great life. But I feel like there's something that might come back to bite them in the rear end, because a viper is out of nowhere. I grew up in the woods in Lisbon and Elkton, Ohio, and copperheads were a big thing, and they literally, you don't see them, they're like camouflage, and they just come out of nowhere, okay, and can bite you. So this is something not expected, something coming back to bite somebody. But then I heard, this is why I say it's a very specific message. And this is not going to be for everybody. It could go a different way on why I heard this. But I heard, the Mounds and Almond Joy. Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. And the first thing that popped into my head is, this could be somebody bisexual, and the person that they're with doesn't know about it. And that might come back out of nowhere, and, the other person, the person that they're with now might not take it so well. again, that was a specific message. There's not too many people that's gonna resonate with, but it could just be a choice between two people. Maybe one's a nut, like they're crazy, and the other one is a good solid person. But because we're all attracted to that crazy person once in a while. They're exciting, they're fun. The one the adventurer, the one that's just like nuts and goes and does whatever they want, and it's like, yeah, that's great, that makes me feel so good, and it's like, but yeah, it's not healthy. You know what I mean? It's not a healthy relationship, but over here we have something stable. So I was feeling very much maybe somebody has a double life, possibly. They might be hiding something. They might be on down low about something else. So take that how it resonates for you. But let's go ahead and get into your cards. Okay, that is so weird. I was talking to a friend earlier, and he wanted a card of the day because I didn't get to do my dailies last night because, like I said, I was really sick to my stomach, and I couldn't even concentrate on even trying. But he liked when I did the shorts with the card of the day. But this was the card he got. You guys watched me shuffle, cut, everything. This is the same exact card that he got, which is Observe. This is the Hangman's card. Okay, now you can see this, it's the same lady, but she's looking at things from every different perspective. I'm going to read a little bit from the book for you. A new understanding around matters of the heart is waiting to be revealed to you. Be still and observant. Now is not the time to take action. Instead, take a step back and wait. Reflect upon the relationship or issue. What is really happening? Release the need or desire to direct the relationship and simply go with the course of events. When you surrender to the experience, you'll learn a great deal and ultimately get what you truly need. Sometimes it's in releasing that we discover what we really need as opposed to what we think we need. Trust the process, have faith in the journey, and let go of the outcome. Although forward progress may appear to be slow, now is the time for patience. All things come in the appropriate time and cycle. Progress is improving a current progress. Lord Scheidel, read. Progress in improving a current relationship or finding a new relationship will happen when the time and energies are right. When you're open and receptive to the needed change, it will happen. During the process of simply observing, you can also gain a new perspective on your situation. How might you think differently about it? Look at your relationship through the eyes of an impartial stranger. What insights might the stranger offer you? Listen to observations with the open mind and heart. By taking a fresh look, you'll bring in energies of awareness and transformation. So not only is it about looking at things from a different perspective, it's also about letting go of the expectations, not trying to control the situation and make it the way you want it, but just letting things go with the flow, okay? But it's representing the Hangman and the tarot. This is the psychic tarot for the heart. So let's get you a couple romance angels. A couple romance angels for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. And soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So yes, I'm feeling very much... maybe there's a situation that isn't broken off quite yet, okay? You could still be talking to this person just because you like their wild, chaotic, fun energy. Not saying that the person that you're meeting now or you wanting things to progress with isn't fun and whatnot. It's just there's wow, crazy, and then there's, fun crazy. kind of laid back, chill, kind of crazy, but still fun and, do you know what I mean? Anyway, I feel like the new person is, yes, definitely a soulmate. And we all have so many soulmates in our life, but I feel like this is a strong connection you have with this person. But you're not letting go of somebody in the past because you still kind of like that energy, okay, that they give. We don't just get addicted. Addiction can be drugs, alcohol, sex, whatever. We also get addicted to people's energy, okay? Guilty, been there, done that, okay? And then we have let your friends help you. So maybe take some advice from friends on how to break things off or to stay away from somebody that you maybe can't, Now, if this is not you, if this is not your story, please don't force it to fit. And if you are in a healthy relationship, don't watch Love Tarot on YouTube and create problems that aren't there. Okay? This is a very, just a really specific message. But this is about, listen to what your friends think. If your friends are telling you, okay, just you have something really good here. If you don't let this go, you're going to screw that up. It's going to come back to bite you in the rear end. All right? So let's go ahead and get into the cards. I'm going to get into your recent past and your current energies. I'm going to look into your challenges for the month of April. I'm going to get you an outcome. But keep in mind, nothing is set in stone. So, we all have free will. If you don't like the outcome, you can completely and totally change your stars. All right. And then I will get some advice from Spirit just to see what's what. And then I'm going to clarify. It keeps telling me to shuffle. Apparently, it's not ready yet. All right. Thank you. All right. So let's get the recent past energy for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. I'm sorry, I'm tired and I'm just kind of in the zone right now. And it was a really hot, busy day at work. Anyway, recent past, Ace of Cups, Two of Cups. So you have met somebody. Unless this is talking about the past person. Let's go ahead and clarify that. Okay, not this deck. Fine. Whatever. I love when my cards, they'll literally fly right out of my hands if I'm not meant to use them. All right. So we have Temperance. Okay. Card of Sagittarius and the Ten of Wands. Now, with this Ace of Cups and Two of Cups, this could also, you could already been in a connection and then something new came along. And it happens. And I know it's not exactly a good thing when it does happen, but it kind of sets you kind of gain perspective on the situation. If somebody else can sway your attention, then you obviously don't feel what you think you feel for the other person. Okay? Because real love, you can't screw with that and you can't mess it up. That's just, your person, the one you're supposed to be with, you can't mess that up. All right? And you wouldn't want to. Like nobody else, once you find your person, anybody else is going to be an NPC. Non-player character. Okay, it's yes, I'm a gamer as well. I'm a nerd. Anyway, if you meet somebody new and you fall for somebody new, yeah, chances are, because loving more than one person, I mean, don't tell me it's not wrong. There are many different levels of love, but real love is one-on-one. But that's just my opinion. If you don't agree with me, that's your every right to. But I feel like as you are getting to know somebody with this temperance card, because temperance for me is all about alchemy. It's about getting, like mixing your vibration with somebody so that, because you know, when you mix two things together, like you mix red and yellow together, you get orange, okay? And if you blue and yellow, you know what I mean? Hot water, cold water, warm water. You know, it's getting on that same level. And I feel like as you're getting on the same level with this new person that has come in, it's starting to become a burden to try and, I'm feeling very third party here, like keep up with the past. Again, if this is not you, feel free to switch the roles. One more card to clarify these, please. One more card, please. It's just becoming a little overwhelming. Yeah, Nine of Wands. That's the Wounded Warrior card. That's somebody who's been through a lot, but it's like, you may have met somebody when you were on, you know, things were getting to be a little too much with somebody else. Okay. The Wounded Warrior card is somebody that has boundaries, you know, is one person maybe pushing your boundaries. One card. One more card. One more card on this nine. What's this Nine of Wands about? Did things actually end with the one person? Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Yeah. You want somebody, as you can see in this Queen of Cups, she's holding a mirror. She wants somebody that reciprocates the same energy. I feel like you've been through enough crap in the past situation, and now this new person has come in, and you know, they're mirroring you. They're on that same level as you. And as you're getting to know them, you're starting to understand that. You're starting to, all right, let's talk enough about the past. What's going on in the current situation? What's going on in the current situation for Pisces? Knight of Cups and the Seven of Swords. That's going to come back to bite you in the hiney. That Seven of Swords. Like the Knight of Cups to me, again, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. The Knight of Cups to me is like the knight in shining armor. It's like maybe you were in a chaotic connection, and then this person came in, but this person came in to sweep you off your feet, and they did, and you're feeling kind of smitten, and you're feeling like something real, but you could be deceiving them, and if you're still in something else. Again, if this is not them, then it's them. Somebody's hiding somebody else. Somebody's living a double life. I've thought that from the very beginning. The Sun. Yeah, and this new person, you're feeling like it's something real, and but there's an underlying deceit here. Ace of Cups. You can see in this Ace of Cups, you see all those cups behind her? That's all the emotion that, with the Sun card, and the happiness that this new person has come in and brought. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, Sun card. This person, but then there's that underlying Seven of Swords. Deception. This person come in, you know, when you might have been not so happy in a connection, not on the same page as somebody anymore, not vibing with somebody anymore, not not blending with somebody anymore, and you kind of just had enough, and it was getting to be too much of a burden. And then this person comes in. You want somebody that, offers the same thing you do. When this person comes in and is offering you happiness, but deception. All right. So what are the challenges going to be here for Pisces for the month of April 2023, please? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, April 2023. Challenges. I'm getting 2 every time. You could be married to this past person. 10 of Pentacles and the Tower card. 10 of Pentacles is a long-term relationship. That's a long-term commitment. But there's the Tower card. Something needs to change. Something is going to change. You might be leaving a connection for somebody else. And please, this is just a story, and this is just what's coming up in the cards. Again, don't force it to fit your story. Why are these cards here and the challenges here? What's this Tower about? And there's that Knight of Cups again. This person's coming in to just shake up your world. But I feel like what you were in wasn't real healthy, to be honest. What's this Knight of Cups about? I mean, you could had something with this person for a long time, and now here comes this Knight of Cups. Something real, somebody that's Seven of Cups. Ooh. Now the Seven of Cups doesn't always have to be about having options, okay? A lot of people, it's about a choice. But here's the thing, and I find it so funny that there is a snake on that card right there, just like I said that. The Viper. Like, she's looking up here, she's looking up at it, like all the different outcomes that could happen if you make that choice. 2 of Cups. There's that 2 of Cups from so a long-term commitment, or somebody at least you've been in a thing with for a long time, is going to change. Because somebody else is coming in and is going to shake things up quite a bit here. But there's a lot of different outcomes that could happen here. So maybe now is just the time to step back and take a break for yourself. Have no expectations of where things are going to go. Because I feel like she looks like she's daydreaming about what all the different outcomes could be if she invests that cup of love into this. I mean, one has bones, one has a skull, one has poison, one has a snake, but yet you have a heart in one, you have fruit in one, you have diamonds in one. I mean, there's a lot of different outcomes. But I feel like maybe that's a lot of overthinking of, but this person coming in and offering you something is going to put an end to something else. All right, so let's get an outcome here for Pisces. No, that's a stack. Outcome here for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. Thank you. 3 of Pentacles. Now the 3 of Pentacles is just like over here. Let your friends help you. This is about 3 of Pentacles. Yes, there are 3 people on that card, but I've never gotten like a third party vibe from this, because these are 3 people working together. This is, it can be a card of potential. It can be a card of working with others to create what you want. Okay. This is like an outside influence. So let's see here. What is this Three of Pentacles about here in the outcome? What's this Three of Pentacles about here in the outcome? Now, we have the Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, and the Five of Swords. And if you look at this, it looks like the same girl, same eyes, same hair color, everything, in two different situations here. Okay. Now, this Five of Swords here, now the Five of Swords to me is kind of a narcissistic, controlling energy. It's also a self-sabotaging energy. Okay, now you can see these two swords are broken. Now the Two of Swords is being stuck at a crossroads, okay? Unable to decide what you want to do. And she said, screw it, I know what I'm going to do. It's going to be this way. And what does she have with her? The Three of Swords. Forcing things to be the way you want them to be, okay? Or how you want them to be. And isn't that exactly like the words to what I read in here? Like, if you force something to be exactly what you want it to be, you might end up with a broken heart, because that's what she's carrying here, is that Three of Swords. Now, the Knight of Wands, to me, that is an inconsistent energy. This could be the energy of the past person, okay? Or this could be... Now, if this is not you that is, was in a relationship, and okay, this could be the person that being inconsistent in this connection and trying to control the outcome, okay? Not being able to, a lot of people, there are people out there that will manipulate, okay, by giving just enough to keep somebody attached, and so they don't move on, so they don't let go, all right? Which I feel like is kind of what you're going through here. It's like this person doesn't want to let you go. You might be trying to get away from it, but you need somebody that is on the same page as you. You need somebody that mirrors your energy. You want something emotionally healthy, and I feel like this past person wasn't. And I feel like with this new person, you might be a little inconsistent because you're trying to do all of those things at the same time. You might be still holding on to somebody else, or this could be somebody trying to do that to you. We also have the Lovers card here, okay? Now, the Lovers card this is a very twin flame card to me, especially in this deck, because if you can see, there are two lights up there that are two flames, okay? Now, these are people that started out on separate paths, and they may have crossed paths, right here, crossed paths, just to separate again and then come back together. So I feel like, and you can see they're holding hands, and that is the same. There was another one where they were holding hands, I thought. Maybe not. This is... like an on and off type situation, which is the same as this Knight of Wands. And you might be trying to wrap things up in the past so that you can, but you can't give all your time because you're still dealing with somebody else. You could be possibly in a marriage or trying, in a relationship. You're trying to take it how it resonates for you. But if you continue to do this and you continue to be on and off with this person, okay, it's not going to work out. And that Three of Pentacles, I feel like you're trying to, if it's not you living the double life, whoever is living the double life is going to ruin things by trying to do it all at once, if that makes any sense. All right. So let's get some advice from Spirit here. Advice from Spirit for Pisces. Advice from Spirit for Pisces. It's like the Queen of Cups. It's like you either give it your all or you don't give anything at all. You know, it's not a on and off, only when you want to type thing. Excuse me. Wow. Hold on one second. I need to go wash my hands. Sorry about that. I never sneeze. That was very strange. But I wanted to wash my hands because I don't want germs and whatnot on my cards. Okay. We have the Eight of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. And the Eight of Swords to me is overthinking. Okay. That's being all up in your head, because you can see she's not really bound or blindfolded here. The Page of Pentacles is about having a firm foundation, about having some, you know, something to grow on. Okay, that's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, but you can see there's actually a root growing out of her foot, and it's going all the way up around her and around this pentacle. Okay, this is something, somebody is overthinking this. Like, if you want something that's going to grow, you have to invest in something stable that's going to grow. I feel like the past person wasn't stable, wasn't something that was going to grow. I mean, it was something that was burdening you. It was something that was, you know, something you needed to move on from. You want somebody that mirrors the same kind of energy as you. And I feel like now that this person has come in, you're going to have to end the connection that was bringing you down. You have the Justice card here. That's all about balance. You could be dealing with a Libra. It's about truly, you can see the scales are behind him. And there's the third eye right here in the middle of the scales. So intuitively, he knows if something is balanced or not. If something doesn't feel balanced, then it's not going to grow, okay? Thank you. Ace of Swords. That's that heart-to-heart conversation. That's like really discussing like what's bothering you, that's the truth. That's the truth coming out. And I highly suggest that if you don't want something to come back and bite you in the butt, then you be honest about it. You want something to be balanced. You want something to, because I feel like this is all that energy. It's like being stuck in your head like, well, what if they find out that when we first got together, I was already in something else? Like it's like this person might not know it. It's like all up in your head going, but if I tell them they're going to leave, if I, you know, the only way to keep the balance is to be honest. If somebody truly, if you don't want it to come at, I think what I'm trying to say, that the words, if I could articulate, it is better to hear the truth from you than to hear it from somebody else and know that you didn't tell them the truth. Hold on one moment. Okay, sorry about that. The truth. You don't want them to hear it from somebody else. They'd rather hear it from you. I tell people that all the time. Don't hide something. It's like, if you can't be honest, because if you're truly meant to be with somebody, then they'll accept the truth and accept you. If you lie to them and they find out another way, it's like sabotaging the connection right there. Being inconsistent with your energy, not being open about it. You know, let your friends help you. What I'm getting from that is maybe, you know, they would want to be there for you to help you tell somebody. Four of Pentacles. That's pulling back your energy. But I feel like that's what this Eight of Swords, is about. You feel like they're going to pull back their energy if you tell them the truth. But something can't grow unless it has a firm foundation to grow on. And truth kind of takes all of that away. So take that how it resonates for you. If it does resonate with you, can you do me a big favor? I mean, this could be all as simple as you're keeping a secret from somebody. Maybe you just need to tell them the truth. If it resonates with you, can you do me a big favor and click on that like button? If you want to see more content by me, by all means, I invite you to hit that subscribe button. Otherwise, I wish you a blessed night. Much love. Bye.